Hey Capricorns, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of February the 18th. I hope you are doing well, having a lovely day and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you guys. If Capricorn is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if this message was helpful, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts if you feel comfortable. Okay, so now let's see what's coming through for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. This week is ending with a full moon happening in the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is an sign just like yours is, and full moon is about completion. And well, I want to show you this card. It just flew out of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, so I'm going to keep it here. Yes, full moon is about completion and new beginnings. A cycle is ending now, and it's also a chance for you to begin again. So think about in which area do you want to begin again. It doesn't have to be a brand new beginning. It could also be you creating a change, letting go of something, creating a shift so you can start fresh. And Virgo energy is an earth sign. It's all about being practical about things, being rational about things, being detail oriented. Every sign has their the high vibration and the lower vibration, and something that we want to be mindful of is perfectionist tendencies, and also inner critic and inner judgments. It could be people in our life, it could be our our career, it could be our own potential. If you come across self-doubts, this is something that maybe some of us may come across, like self-doubts and the inner critic wanting to be perfect and things like that. So that is something to be mindful of and know how you want to navigate that situation, because whenever these thoughts come up, we don't want to give them power, right? We don't want them to hold us back from moving forward with things. Yes, we want to plan and prepare, but we also want to make sure that we are also taking action, because learning is something that is lifelong, right? So we want to start somewhere, right? So that is also important, taking action. And full moon energy is also about we coming across some new information, heightened intuition. So that is something you want to be conscious of, the insights you are coming across, your dreams, the people you are coming across, the conversations you are having, what you are seeing, what you are hearing. So be present and pay attention to these things so you can then act accordingly. You can make your choices accordingly. So that makes life a bit easier, instead of us trying to figure out things and struggling with things. When we pay attention to our own intuition, we are in the flow, right? Things just happen. It becomes easy and effortless. So yes, so let's see what's coming through for you guys. Capricorns, your card for this week is Knight of Swords. That is all about taking action. And then Lovers. All right, my dear. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day, but we are reading for next week, 18 through 24. But yes, and you also have 10 of Pentacles. So Knight of Swords here is acting, taking action, and this is speed. It could be travel for some of you, or it could also be reacting to a situation quickly. So you might have to think quickly and act faster. So that is something you may come across. Or for some of you guys, this could also be your daily situations. This could mean like reacting to things, like it could be anger and frustration. So something to be mindful of. And the hidden sword could mean like things are not as they seem. Certainly maybe you don't have the complete information, maybe this is just a misunderstanding. So before you react, maybe think about just taking a step back and really assess the situation, what it needs from you, if at all it needs anything from you or it's something that you can just let go if this is not worth your time and energy. On the other hand, like I said, this could also be about something that you are coming across and you have to think quickly and act fast. And here I'm seeing lover, and lovers has to do with our relationship, interpersonal relationships. It could be you connecting with someone, or it could be someone reaching out to you. It could be an air sign. Both are air sign. Lovers is ruled by Gemini. And so for some Capricorns out there, this has to do with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe people in your life, or it could also be that these signs are in your chart. Yes, with lovers, it's a choice. So it looks like you are coming across some choices now, and with this, it feels like you absolutely know where you are going, what you want, and you are going for what you want. So yes, so it could also be a turning point in your life, and here we have 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is completion, number 10. And again, with the full moon energy, it could also be about starting fresh when it comes to your relationships, or it could be conflict resolution, something like that. And or for some Capricorns out there, it may have something to do with travel, or something to do with your home. That's what I'm getting from this card. Maybe you are moving, you are buying, selling, simplifying, getting rid of things that you don't need because certain things are not fulfilling anymore. This looks like something amazing is just around the corner, Capricorn. This same card showed up for Virgo as well. Maybe Virgo is in your chart, or you are dealing with a Virgo. And stay open. So stay open to what's coming your way. That's what I want to say. And with this, it feels like if you are bored, if certain things, if you are feeling kind of uninspired, unmotivated, maybe know what you need to change. Sometimes it could just be the environment. It could be your work environment, your home environment. It may have something to do with your health. So maybe it's a perfect time, if you are feeling that way, maybe it's perfect time to focus on your physical body, detoxifying, changing your diet, having some multivitamins or something like that. Or it could just be getting out there, getting some sunlight. And for some, it could also be learning a new skill, talking to a friend, and when it comes to your dreams, your goals, something that you want to work on, taking action, doing what needs to be done, changing up your things at home, decluttering, things like that, simplifying. It may also have something to do with the goals you are working on. So know where you are spending your time, your energy, and what's worth your time and energy, and and what needs to go. Maybe it used to motivate you, something that maybe it was you were passionate about these things few years ago, and maybe it doesn't interest you anymore. So maybe it's time for you to let go of certain things so you can simplify and stay focused on the new projects that you want to work on, and things like that. So maybe that's what this energy is about for some Capricorns out there. If you are looking for love, this is also about connecting with someone. It could be that you may Yeah, expect communication, some kind of communication. Is what I'm getting from these two cards. Okay, now let's see what's on the oracle cards. Spirit, give us a card for Capricorns. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? With the Ten of Pentacles, what I'm also getting is now you are also like being very present, you know, and you are noticing the good things in your life, the things that you are blessed with. It could be your home atmosphere, it could be your work, your career, people who loves you, care for you, and things, you know, the opportunities that you have in your life, the new ideas and inspirations that you are getting. Or it could be nature, you know, sunlight, and the whole you know, wherever you are noticing these little things, and that is lovely, because when we are grateful, you know, our blessings increases. So Capricorns, your message for this week is seeing both sides. Okay, when it comes to your interpersonal relationships, with this it feels like, you know, some conflicts, some frustration is happening there, and like I said, things are not as they seem. It could be that you are just mentally tired, and certain things may feel kind of overwhelming and exhausting. It could be workplace, it could be home life, and that can lead to you know, a blast. So the message here is take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. So that's what I'm getting with Ten of Pentacles. You know, taking a step back and rethinking and reconsidering things. Rising above your emotions so you can see the bigger picture. And also it has to do with seeing things from the other person's perspectives as well. And that is not something that occurs to us when we are frustrated, right? You know, but then this, when our emotions calms down, then we will be able to see, you know, so maybe that's the reason why the card is reminding you to take a step back. It could also be detaching from that situation and taking some time away in order for you to really see and understand what's going on, so you can respond in an appropriate way. Okay, let me read this out to you. Number 28. Or for some of you, it could also be, it doesn't have to be about that, because all of us, we are going through different things. It could also be when it comes to networking, meetings. This is about being objective and listening to everybody's input, their thoughts, ideas, and inputs, and things like that. So yeah, that's lovely energy. Okay. All right. You are not seeing everything that is transpiring. You might be too close to what's going on. You may be thinking more with your heart than your head. Your emotional involvement may be distorting your understanding of what is truly going on. Look at a situation from someone else's viewpoint. Try to take some time to reconsider and balance your thoughts, or find someone who has an unbiased position to give you their input. Everything will look different once you do this. You need to use your head a little bit more to read the signs or symbols more accurately. Try to look at your situation objectively and think with your logical mind. This may help you have a better picture of the situation and evaluate what you need to do next. As important as it is to be connected to your heart, this situation is asking for a balance between mind and heart. Okay, my dear. So before you take, this is taking, haste makes waste, right? And so before you make a decision, before you take any action, just sleep on it and give it some time, so you can think through things. Maybe tomorrow when you wake up, you will find some new insights. You will wake up with some new ideas, so on how to handle this situation. So don't be in a rush to fix, change, anything. Instead, waiting is important this week. Having patience is important. So yeah, for some it could be a declaration of love. That's what I'm getting from these two cards. And then here we have Page of Wands as well. Yeah, so the your message is, it's reminding you to you don't be aware of emotional choices and decisions you are making, and you also want to use your mind, be more practical and logical about things. That is what the card is reminding you. Okay, there you go, my dear. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. I hope this was helpful. If yes, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts, and come back for more. I will see you next time. Please take good care of yourself. Okay, and also remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.